So the other day, I was thinking about all the stuff we 100% know about TOP7, the placeholder name for the new 21 Pilot album. We know that Redecorate is an intentional hint of where the band is going next. Tyler specifically put that last to scale nicely to signal this is the direction the band is going to be going. We know that it's going to be the end of the Dema lore. Tyler has confirmed it himself. We know that the band is going to continue after this next album. Once again, Tyler confirmed it himself in a 2021 Zane Lowe interview. We know that Paul Meany is going to be working on the new album, which is absolutely great. I said that was all we knew, but then I completely forgot and remembered that we actually know one more thing that's 100%. And you saw the title, you saw the thumbnail. The album is going to come out on a Friday. Why do we know this? Well, let me tell you. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, depending on when you're watching this. How's it going, guys? First off, hope you're having good days today. Hope your day's going well and hope it continues to go. Welcome back to the channel. In case you missed any of the videos talking about why the earliest we can get the new 21 Pilot album this year is in December, why a 2024 release is more likely, why the album's not done, so on and so forth. There'll be a full playlist link down in the description box below. And if you enjoy this type of content, maybe consider donating to the channel's Ko-Fi, link down in the description box below as well. Buy the boy a coffee, keep the boy sane. Probably not going to drink as much coffee. I am insanely tired though, but not enough tired to explain why we will be getting the new 21 Pilot album on a Friday. Any given Friday within now all the way to whenever, and why every future 21 Pilot release will fall on a Friday. Let's get right into it. If you want the short answer and quit watching here, I'll go ahead and give you the short answer. It's just the way the music business be. Legit. That's it. If you want the longer answer, go ahead and keep on watching. I want you to think about your favorite artists, whoever that may be, whether that be 21 Pilots, whether that be Lovejoy, Paramore, Fall Out Boy, Peter McPolin, whether that be Boy Genius, Sleep Token, whoever. Think about any major release they have put out over the past several years. Odds are, it's come out on a Friday. Let's go ahead and take a look at 21 Pilots, shall we? Going to scale nicely. May 21st of 2021. That was a Friday. Going to Trench. October 5th of 2018. Guess what? That was a Friday. We can even jump to MTV Unplugged. April 21st of 2023. Guess what? That was a Friday. All your favorite music, all your new music releases on Friday, and it's a very, very intentional thing because back in 2015, many record companies came together and made the conscious decision that Friday was going to be the day people released music for many, many reasons. This is called Global Release Day in the music industry. That's what Friday is. And you might have heard it also be called New Music Friday, where on July 10th of 2015, all these record companies were like, this is the day we release music now for many, many, many different reasons. Of course, some of those reasons being to maximize on sales. Of course, you have an even playing field, according to them, for record companies and artists as well as the consumers to consume music, because nowadays in the streaming platforms, a lot of playlists on Spotify and Apple Music get updated on Fridays. Like every Friday, one of my favorite things to do is listen to all new indie music, and I do that on my drives to work. And so it helps curate all these playlists, and also it maximizes their chances of getting on the Billboard charts, which of course it means a lot to many different artists, because that's when Billboard starts keeping track of the numbers for the week. So people will start consuming all of that stuff. They will release music on Friday to maximize all these profits, consumer stuff, as well as to keep track of numbers. Prior to all this, music commonly got released on Tuesdays, unbelievably enough, middle of the week, and like it's just after a Monday, but music got dropped on Tuesdays to help people get through the week. I mean, just take a look at Vessel's release date. That was a Tuesday back in 2013. And even Blurryface's original release date, which was originally slated for May 19th, was a Tuesday. 21 Pilots ended up releasing it 2 days earlier, so weirdly even more it came out on May 17th, which was a Sunday in 2015, which not a lot of people did. Okay, 21 Pilots, but many people release music on a Tuesday, and there was a slight issue to this because it would release on Tuesdays in the US and some other countries. In other countries, it was more common to get releases earlier. For example, you can find that Blurryface in some platforms was released on May 15th of 2015, rather than May 17th, because certain countries got it early. So, being that this was the case, music piracy happened a lot. So, of course, if you had to wait a couple of days, odds are someone uploaded it online. So people would go type in whatever the album is they want to listen to, leak or like stream, and boom, it'd be there on some sketchy site and or on YouTube, so people could listen to it whenever they want, days before the album would release in their country. So the reason why record companies decided to switch this to everyone release music on Friday and like all over the world is so they can cut down on music piracy and again, make everything on a level playing field. Now, don't get me wrong, we still see this to this day. It's just not as bad because sure, music still drops on Friday at midnight, but it's all dependent on your time zone. If you are watching this over in Indonesia, Japan, Australia, you're going to get music first because that's just the way the time zones crumble. You are earlier on in the day. And if you're living in Hawaii, you are going to get music last because that's just the way time zones work. People in Europe get music before us in the US. It's just how it be. And like, so you will find stuff uploaded online. However, again, it's not as bad because it's not like you're waiting days, you're waiting hours basically. Maybe a full day, depending on time zone, but it's not as bad as what it used to be. Now, could 21 Pilots release music on any other day of the week? Oh, absolutely. However, they aren't independent artists. Independent artists, they can do whatever they want because they aren't signed to a major label. 21 Pilots are signed to Fueled by Ramen / Warner Media, who is the parent company to Fueled by Ramen. Warner Media was one of the people who made the decision of, hey, Fridays. Most likely, I didn't research that, but Warner Media is one of the biggest music companies in the world, so odds are they had a handful in that decision. Regardless, they're signed to one of the biggest music companies in the world, so most likely they'll drop TOP7 on a Friday, and whatever they do next will drop on a Friday. So on and so forth. I mean, just take a look next month, in September, when Tyler's releasing the Switchfoot cover. The Switchfoot Deluxe album is going to come on a Friday. Bring Me the Horizon's new album will drop on a Friday. So on and so forth. You are going to get Friday releases until the music industry decides to change once again when the next weird thing comes along, because the internet decided to ruin new music Tuesdays, the Tuesday drop, and now we got new music Fridays on global release day, which I'm fine with. Gives me jams for the weekend, helps me through the Friday when I'm on very low energy. But now you know. Welcome to music business class, everyone. The secret thing I love about the new 21 Pilot album coming up, I get to teach you guys about the music industry. All fun. The degree's paying off. Editor, insert a clip of Plankton here.
I went to college!
So, now you know, which means if your birthday falls on a Friday between now and next year, congratulations, you are in contention of being the day where 21 Pilots may release a new album. Ooh, all fun and all sorts of that. I guess we also know 100% confirmed that 21 Pilots are going to release 3 singles, because they've been doing that since Blurryface. And actually no, during Vessel as well, because they had the 3-song EP. So, all fun, all fun. Anyway, it's been a long day. I've been up since 5:30 in the morning. I walked 6 miles today because I went to an amusement park. But anyway, all sorts of fun. I'm out with this, and I'm gonna go to bed. I'll see you all in the morning. We'll see you all tomorrow with a Justin Listens To, or we'll be listening to Good Kid, and then another 21 Pilots theory on Thursday, because it came with a dumb realization about an old theory. See you then. Goodbye. And good night, more importantly, have a good day, and I'll see you later.